Maribeth, you guys have played one heck of a schedule in the last week. All the teams you played, I know it's been kind of ups and downs. How does it feel, I guess, to finish on and up? Big win over the Cajuns, and then you blow out Buffalo tonight.
Yeah, it feels really good to take two wins on the last day of the weekend. I thought all around we played really well. Defensively, I think we played awesome this weekend. Our pitching was stellar. Our bats were good. They won us ball games. So overall, I thought we had a really good weekend, and to beat UL and then beat Buffalo to end the weekend, I thought is really gonna get us going into the next week as we prepare for Southern Miss and Texas over the next weekend.
Mary Beth, how excited were you just seeing Morgan Smith just go out and dominate, against Buffalo, and that's her second start this season?
Yeah, it was really cool to see, a freshman go out there and get the win like that. I think she works hard and she's extremely talented. And I thought she threw really good pitches tonight. She cares a lot, and I think to see her go out there and get the win like that, it was really cool, especially as a freshman and this being her second start.
How excited were y'all about that win against UL, them being a top 10 team? There are two teams, Louisiana being the top 15, and just y'all just getting both wins back from Thursday as well.
Yeah, it's extremely exciting. They're one of our biggest rivals, them being in state. So beating them was a really cool thing for us, especially since they are a top 10 team. That's what we want to do. That's what we work for. We want to beat those top 10 teams. And we worked extremely hard to do that this week. We prepared. And I think you obviously saw that on the ball field this weekend.
Maribeth, you're one of the leaders of this pitching staff. Just where do you think now you guys have put a ton of games together at this point, still have some room before conference play? Just what have you learned so far about this pitching staff as a whole? I know you guys talked about fight early on, but has there been anything else, especially after this ULL win?
Yeah, I think I just continue to learn how special this group is, and how well we work together, and the fact that we're able to all throw and all give other teams different types of looks is something that you don't get at a lot of schools. So I definitely think us being so close together as one, and there's a lot of us, and the fact that I think it's so, one of the coolest things is the fact that we all want each of us to succeed. We want to see all of us succeed, and I think that's one of the coolest things that I've been a part of here at LSU. So it's definitely something that I think is why we're successful, is because we love seeing each other succeed. We're each other's biggest fans, and we help each other with whatever we need. So.
And you guys have some pretty impressive freshmen so far this year. Sierra Briggs and Taylor Pleasance have been huge for you guys. Just what's it been like to see those two succeed?
Yeah, they're leaders for the team, definitely. Yeah, they're younger, but they're leaders. They step up. They're big playmakers. They get big hits in big situations. I never doubt when they go up to bat or when a ball comes their way, I never doubt that they're not going to make the play or get the hit. So seeing those young girls go out there and do that is extremely cool. And I think as we go down through the season, they're going to continue to make those big time hits and big time plays. So it's definitely, as a pitcher, having them out there, I'm super grateful and glad they're here at LSU.
Speaking of energy, after Georgia Clark's home run, just how did that feed you all the rest of the game?
Oh yeah, Major. She is definitely one of the most energetic players on this team. She shows up every day and she uses her voice, and if she gets big hits like that to, make us turn it up just a notch. So I think, her getting that hit is what kind of changed the game around a little bit. She is definitely a player that you want out there. She's gonna talk and she's gonna yell, and she's what we call bring the juice. That's what she did tonight. So it's definitely, she turned around the game, and that fired us all up a little bit. Everyone in the dugout, everyone out on the field, all the coaches. So that hit was definitely a big game changer.
Maribeth, I want to ask you about Briggs' bunt and basically getting an inside the park homer off a bunt there. Have you ever seen anything like that before?
I don't think I have. Yeah, I'm not surprised though that she did do that because she's extremely fast, but I do not think I have seen that before.
Yeah. She said she was a little gassed getting into the dugout. Did you notice that or?
I didn't notice that. I think after running around the bases, she was jumping and yelling. So I think she was probably a little bit gassed because of the not only running around the bases, but also screaming and yelling and getting us all hyped. So